In the dictionary, inspiration is defined as the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. As a teenager, I haven't given much thought as to what types of things inspire me, but I find certain activities inspiring, such as bicycling and filming videos. The whole time I'm trying to film a new segment, I'm thinking ahead to how it should be edited together. As for bicycling, there are no sounds except cars passing and tires on the tarmac, leaving lots of time for contemplation. In fact, I had planned to go out cycling today, but found myself composing this introduction. How about we finish this on the road? I think that, along with bicycling and video making, one of the most inspiring things for me is working with others to get projects done, or seeing a large group of people work together to accomplish something fantastic. Sometimes things can be difficult, like if someone decides not to complete something they said they would. But when you are able to come together with others to create something new and magnificent, that's inspiring. The more massive the successful collaboration, the more inspiring it is throughout and upon completion. Examples I can think of for this type of collaboration include building spaceships and probes, the production of movies and TV shows, and even Kickstarter campaigns. In a Kickstarter, strangers fund projects that they find inspiring or useful in some way. It's pretty incredible. A recent Kickstarter campaign to fund a movie was the top grossing project of all time on the site, raking in over $2 million. It was all due to the efforts of the fans from the original TV show that the movie was being based on, who wanted to see this project come to fruition. I am sure that the creators of the project felt mentally stimulated to do something creative from the efforts of the fans. Being a part of the club Code Red Robotics, I have experienced firsthand working together on a large project to build something great. I didn't work directly on the robot itself, but I saw how well the people worked together who did design it, prototype it, and finally build it. Ideas were created, then shared, then revised or trashed, or were implemented into the final design of the robot itself. Not one sub-team was left out of the commingling of ideas. Pneumatics had to work with electronics, electronics with programming, programming with drive, and more, all crucial to the functioning of the robot. The 6 weeks designated for building passed so quickly, and soon the robot was complete and ready for competition. Just recently, I had the chance to travel with the team to Cleveland, Ohio, where we competed in our first competition of the year, the Buckeye Regional First Robotics Competition. While we were there, the teamwork did not stop. The robot broke down somewhat regularly, and many members had to work together to fix the issue and get the robot functioning again for the next match. The fates did not seem to be on our side most of the time, since we were stuck with less than ideal alliances for most of the qualification rounds. We finished off qualifications in 39th place, a pretty demoralizing position for the team. In the end, through the efforts of members who worked on the robot and drove it, and the efforts of those who cheered for the team, we actually did come out on top. We were selected to be part of the top alliance in the competition, which included the #1 ranked team from qualifications. With this alliance, we were able to end up winning the whole competition, coming home regional champions. It is this kind of group work and perseverance that really inspires me. I may not always be participating in the collaboration, but it is inspiring nonetheless. People every day, everywhere are faced with challenges that need to be solved, and that cannot be overcome if there isn't some sort of group effort. NASA, Disney, Warner Bros., the Peace Corps, governments, and even high school robotics teams must work together to accomplish these types of goals. I usually find it difficult to pin down the exact things I find inspiring, since I do not often reflect on the sources of my inspiration. But I believe I have about covered it with you on this ride. I hope all of you have some inspiring things in your lives as well to help you with that writing assignment or research paper, or even with building a robot. Until next time, I've been Joseph Lunine with WRED.